Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Van Allen & Company. It's Monday, November 14th. I'm going to go over the markets with you. A weaker tone once again into these grain markets as they really struggle to find any new news here. Fundamentally, this market is extremely bearish for these numbers, yet you still have the unknown of South America. They need a good crop out there for both corn and soybeans because of the demand structure. And so you still have that unknown, so not letting it push too much farther. I was actually impressed a little bit with these market closes. Corn down 3 cents, beans down 1 1/4. Wheat market anywhere from 7 to 9 cents. I was extremely impressed with them for the fact that the US dollar is it was about $1.25 higher at one point. That pushes it above $100. So that US dollar, not only is it extremely high right now, it's the highest we've seen since December 2015 on a weekly chart, made a new high, actually all-time high on the day, but didn't close on it, fell off a little bit off of that. But it makes our commodities really expensive. I've noted this before, but it does make a little bit of an impact here on our demand side of things, our exports. Now, right now, you're coming off some tight conditions in South America, especially with their corn because of the lack of safrinha crop. So it's not too much of an issue right now because people still need to come to America for their grains to a degree, but it really could hurt us here come spring. Along with the fact that the US dollar is so high, the places we trade with the most are starting to devalue their currency. So the Mexican peso extremely low. Brazil real is starting to get hit really hard. China has devalued their currency. So all of that factor, not only is our US dollar higher, their currency is lower. And so that really hurts it on both edges of it. So we'll have to see how Managed Money came in and handled these grain markets after the last week to week. Usually they get released on Friday. They get released here today because of the holiday last Friday. Over into the meat markets, they were able to hang on pretty well. Live cattle slightly lower to steady on the day. Feeders up just over $1 with the talk of a big storm coming through North Dakota, South Dakota, parts of Minnesota. Maybe thinking you're not going to see any real cash trade this week or cattle brought in because of that. And then hogs, actually an impressive close, down 25 cents, but they were down $2 at one point, so able to come back there. Other outside markets besides the US dollar here, crude market drastically lower, came back closing around steady on the day, and the Dow market around steady as well, as it seems like it's running out a little bit of steam after it's been on a big tear here since this election about a week ago. Moving forward, we'll watch what Managed Money did and then also keep up on the exports to see if they're following pace because we have some big numbers to fill there. I do have to close with the disclaimer: trading in futures and options involves risk of loss and may not be suitable for all producers. Have a great day.